Okay, so apparently Errol Spence is making a miraculous comeback in September or October. So let me get this straight. You tore your eyeball in half with padded headgear from a headbutt and sparring with pads on, right? You ripped your eyeball in half so it was fucking rolling around like Boxing Ego's fucking ass. So that motherfucker was looking like a Tevin Farmer Boxing Ego type fucking eye. You pull out of the fight. 3 days later, you're already announcing your comeback. People, usually a lot of the time I try to give these motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt. With this one, unless Errol Spence buys new eyeballs from the same guy that sold Jack his beanstalk bean, there's no fucking excuse. This was a flat-out duck. No excuse whatsoever. Ray Leonard, it took him 4 or 5 fucking years to come back from a detached retina. You have a torn retina, but you're coming back in a month? No, not at all. Like I say, I have a detached, from boxing, I have a detached retina. Same eye. They told me not to do it. I went ahead and did a little bit after that anyway. But they told me if I get hit hard enough in that eye, I might go blind or get partially blind. And again, that's when I quit. Gave it up. Errol Spence is full of shit. And he ducked Manny Pacquiao. There is no way around it, people. There's no way around it. There's no excuse you can come up with. You had a torn retina. A fucking day after you have surgery, you're already announcing your comeback. No. Don't believe it. That was a fake injury with a fake sparring session, with fake surgery, with fake bullshit. And I watched Precise's video earlier about that little dweeby doctor guy who was talking about, oh, you didn't duck him. He had a legitimate injury. First of all, doctor, apparently they didn't show you these things in medical school. They're called balls. I'm sure you have a black wife who was probably bullying you into making that video. You fucking little twerp cocksucker. Errol Spence is a fucking disgrace to boxing. He's a disgrace to the welterweight division. He should be stripped of his titles immediately. You ducked Terrence Crawford back in the day. Terrence Crawford got right up in your shit. Told you, bitch, you fight me, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. And when you tell Bob to call out. Tell Bob to call. It's Man Down's Promotions, y'all. Tell Bob to call out. Tell Bob to call out, nigga. You're a fucking clown. Your resume is overblown. You were never on the pound for pound list. And I'll debate that with everybody. How the fuck could you put Errol Spence on the pound for pound list? Especially after this last stunt. I could have seen him being like 9th or 10th on the pound for pound list. Whoever has him above like 10 or 9 on the pound for pound list, you don't know how to correctly make a pound for pound list. And as of this recent stunt that he pulled, he shouldn't be on there at all. This man is a fucking disgrace to the sport. He's a disgrace to the welterweight champions that came before him and the legitimate fighters of today. The Chocolatitos that let it all hang out. The Nonito Donairs and Casamaros that let it all hang out. The Manny Pacquiaos that let it all hang out. The Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez's that let it all hang out. You're a disgrace to them guys. You couldn't hold them dudes as nut cups. I hope you do fight Manny Pacquiao, and I hope when you do fight him, he blinds you in both fucking eyes. I hope he rips both your fucking retinas out. And then you can go fight Terrence Crawford afterwards, and he can knock your fucking head off and finish the goddamn job. What a disgusting piece of shit. There's no other words for this, my friends.
other than it's a blatant duck. You tore your retina, son. And you're going to be back boxing in a month? As I say, you must have got your new eyeball from the magical place that fucking Jack got his beanstalk beans from. You must have got it from the same place that Michael Myers bought his mask from. How the fuck could you possibly... if you even defend this motherfucker, you're a disgrace to humanity and you deserve 3 shells in the back of your fucking brain. Errol Spence is a disgrace to the sport. He's a disgrace to his titles. He should be stripped immediately. And that's all I have to say. It's a duck, people. No way around it. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Hit the like and subscribe. Take care.